So today we're going to take a look at the home ports and the ship deployments for Carnival Cruise Line in the year of 2022. Let's get into it. Before we get started with today's video, if you want to stay up to date with everything going on in the cruise industry, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Anyways, let's get started. Now, all of these are subject to change given the current situation, but as of March 2022, these are the itineraries. The week of March 5th, they will be doing special sailings for all of their cruise ships, where they will be meeting up with a large group of other Carnival cruise ships. The itineraries for that week will be normal. The only real difference will be that there's going to be a large dedicated meetup day where there's going to be maybe 5, 6 or so Carnival ships all in the same spot at the same time. One of the most highly anticipated ships, of course, was Mardi Gras, but here we go with her sister is already going to be debuting next year. As of right now, she will be debuting in October of 2022 with the Carnival Celebration. Carnival Celebration is the second of the two Mardi Gras or XL class ships from Carnival Cruise Line. She's going to be liquefied natural gas, and she's currently under construction in the Meyer Turku shipyard over in Finland. Following her inaugural 14-day transatlantic cruise over to Miami, she's going to start making 6, 7, and 8-day Eastern and Western Caribbean cruises out of the Port of Miami in the newly renovated Terminal F that Carnival Cruise Line just began construction on. And moving into her sister Mardi Gras is going to be doing something similar out of Terminal 3 in Port Canaveral. She's going to be doing 6, 7, and 8-day cruises from there. Now jumping over to the west coast, we have the Carnival Panorama. She's going to be doing 6, 7, and 8-day cruises out of there. 7-day cruises are going to be going to Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and Cabo San Lucas. The 6-day sailings will be to Ensenada and will include a overnight stay or 2 days in Cabo San Lucas. And then the 8-day sailings will be similar to the 7-day sailings, except she will do an overnight in Cabo San Lucas as well. So Puerto Vallarta, Mazatlan, and an overnight in Cabo San Lucas. Into the middle of the Vista class, we have the Carnival Horizon. Carnival Horizon will continue her 6 and 8 night Eastern, Western, and Southern Caribbean itineraries out of the Port of Miami. Will basically be alternating with Carnival Celebration once she arrives. And jumping over to Texas, we have the Carnival Vista sailing out of Galveston on a variety of 7-night cruises. Some itineraries include Mahogany Bay, Belize, and Cozumel. Another itinerary is Ocho Rios, Grand Cayman, Cozumel. And the other itinerary is very similar, but will do Montego Bay instead of Ocho Rios. Into the Dream class, we have now that Mardi Gras is here and now sailing out of Port Canaveral, or will whenever things resume, Carnival Breeze will move over to Galveston, Texas, making 4 and 5-night Western Caribbean cruises. Next up, we have Carnival Magic's got a very busy year in 2022. She was supposed to this year as well in 2021, but everything is beginning to be canceled. But Carnival Magic will begin 2022 doing 6 and 8-night sailings from Port Canaveral. She will then move up to Norfolk, Virginia. Once she moves up to Norfolk, she's going to be doing 5 and 7-night cruises just briefly before she moves up to New York City for the summer. Once she's up in New York for the summer, she's going to be doing Bermuda cruises as well as Canada New England cruises, ranging from 4 to 9 nights. One of the itineraries is a 7-day cruise that includes 3 days in Bermuda, which is very similar to what Norwegian Cruise Line does. After she's done in New York, she's going to make her way back down to Norfolk and do a few more trips, and then she's going to make her way back down to Port Canaveral for the winter season, doing basically the same thing she'd start out the year doing. Jumping back into Galveston, Texas, we have the Carnival Dream. We'll pick up some 6 and 8-night cruises from Galveston. In October, she's going to make a 14-night Panama Canal cruise, which is very surprising because she's roughly the same size as Panorama, but Panorama did not go through the Panama Canal because she was deemed too wide and because of the lifeboats being hanging off the side of the ship. So I was very surprised to see the Dream was going into the Panama Canal, but we will have to see how that all goes. Jumping into what I like to call the oddball of the Carnival fleet, we have the one Concordia class ship, the Carnival Splendor. She's going to be sailing a wide variety of cruises, ranging from 3 all the way up to 12 nights out of Sydney, Australia, year-round. Carnival Freedom's got another big year, similar to what she was supposed to do this year, but is currently waiting to resume sailing. She's going to begin the year in Miami, Florida, doing 6 and 8-night cruises, and then she will make a 16-day Panama Canal cruise from Miami to Seattle. From there, she's going to do 7-night cruises where she's supposed to be visiting places like Tracy Arm Fjord, Skagway, Juneau, Ketchikan, and Victoria. Once she's done with her Alaska season, she's going to do a 16-night returning to Miami, Florida from Seattle, where she will continue her 6 and 8-night cruises. Back into Port Canaveral, we have the Carnival Liberty. Liberty is the 4th of 5 Conquest-class ships. One of my personal favorites. I love that ship, and I highly recommend checking out the vlogs from that cruise. That was a lot of fun. But she's going to be doing 3 and 4 night cruises out of Port Canaveral, Florida. 3 night cruises will be going only to Nassau, and then the 4 night cruises will either do Nassau and Freeport or Nassau and Princess Cay, which is one of the private islands. Moving into New Orleans, we have the Carnival Valor doing 4 and 5 night cruises out of New Orleans, which is one of my personal favorite places to sail from. She's going to be stopping in Cozumel only on 4 night itineraries, and she will be doing Cozumel and Progreso on the 5 night itineraries. Sticking to New Orleans, we have her sister Carnival Glory will be doing 6, 7, and 8 day Western Caribbean itineraries, including 1 14-night Journeys cruise with a partial Panama Canal transit. And the last ship in the Conquest class, we of course have the Carnival Conquest. She'll be doing 3 and 4 night itineraries from Miami. This is going to be similar to Carnival Liberty. The 3 days will be Nassau only, and the 4 days will be doing Nassau and a private island, or they also have a 4 night that goes to Key West and Cozumel, which is a great itinerary. I've done that a couple times. Into the Sunshine class, we have the Carnival Radiance doing 3 and 4 night cruises out of Long Beach. This is to pick up the itineraries from the Imagination and Inspiration, unfortunately currently over in the scrapyards. The 3 nights will go to Ensenada, Mexico, and the 4 night cruises will go to Catalina Island and Ensenada, Mexico. Over to the Carnival Sunrise, we'll be picking up the Carnival Sensations cruises, the 4 and 5 night cruises out of Miami, Florida. During that week in March where they're doing the celebration, she is going to be doing a 7 night cruise. And then of course we have the Carnival Sunshine doing 4 and 5 night cruises out of Charleston, South Carolina. There's a few random 7 night cruises, and then there is 2 10-night Journey cruises, 1 in January and 1 in December. Into the Spirit class, we have the Carnival Miracle doing 3 and 4 night cruises, also out of Long Beach, similar to Carnival Radiance. And then there's a few 5 night cruises that go to Ensenada and Cabo San Lucas, and there will be an overnight stay in Cabo San Lucas. Once things are returning to normal, Carnival Legend will head up to Baltimore, Maryland, and do 6, 7, and 8 night cruises, including 2 14-night Journey cruises with partial Panama Canal transits. Also a big year for Carnival Pride. We have her beginning the year with 5 and 7 night cruises out of the port of Tampa, and then she'll head over to Europe for the summer. She's going to have round trips from Rome and Dover with a variety of 9 to 12 night sailings. And then there's a few 12 night sailings that are not round trip, that are sailing from Barcelona to Dover or London to Rome, are just a few examples. Carnival Spirit, the original Spirit class ship, we have 3, 4, and 7 night cruises from Brisbane, Australia. And jumping into the remains of the Fantasy class, we have the Carnival Paradise doing 4 and 5 night Western Caribbean cruises from Tampa. Carnival Elation will be doing 4 and 5 night Bahama cruises from Port Canaveral, and a few of the 5 night cruises will be going to Grand Turk and Amber Cove. Carnival Sensation will be picking up what the Fantasy used to do before all this shut down, and Carnival Fantasy was unfortunately sent off to the scrapyard. She's going to be picking up her 4 and 5 night cruises from Mobile. There's 1 random 6 night cruise, and then also a 10 night Journeys cruise for Carnival Sensation. And then last on our list, we have the Carnival Ecstasy. She's going to be sailing 4 and 5 night cruises from the port of Jacksonville. Alright, so that's the end of our list. That is all we have for today. Unfortunately, we did have to leave off several Fantasy class ships as they did not quite make it through the year of 2020. But we have lots of exciting cruises to be looking forward to in the year of 2022. And like I said in the beginning, these are all subject to change given the situation going on. But as the phased restarts continue and begin to open up the industry, hopefully in the United States, these will be the itineraries that these ships are doing. Let me know down in the comments if you have a cruise booked for next year and what ship, or what ship would you like to sail on next year from Carnival Cruise Line. Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you leave a like if you found this video useful or just enjoyed, and subscribe for more content like this. We're going to be doing Royal Caribbean next, and then as well as Norwegian Cruise Line, MSC, Disney, and a few others. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.